Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Time. Now the bloodbaths continue to come in waves, and unfortunately we're going through another one right now. Just remember in times like these to not sell your coins for the low, and if you do have some extra money sitting around, maybe buy the dip if you can afford it. Now I am in no way a financial advisor, however, that is what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm probably going to be buying the dip on a lot of these coins, hopefully in a live stream coming soon, where I do a spending $1,000 worth of Ethereum in a live stream soon. Now, talking about Ethereum, that is going to be the subject of our video today, as we see the price go sub 700 for a little bit, as well as we're going to be talking about the SEC ruling that I think is really causing a lot of the FUD with Ethereum right now. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with what happened, there was an SEC ruling that came out March, I want to say 7th, I believe, the same day that the Mt. Gox news came out as well. So March 7th was just a really bad day for cryptocurrency and a really bad day for Bitcoin in general. Now the SEC ruling was mostly about exchanges and getting exchanges to register with the SEC because of how much money runs through them, and that if they don't register with the SEC, then they'd either be shut down or they would be blocked in the US. Now this is only for the US, and I want to make that very clear because it's a really big point when I talk about Ethereum, because another ruling, I don't think they made it a ruling actually, but they discussed it, was that they're talking about how they were thinking about making ICOs illegal securities, which would mean no U.S. resident could invest into an ICO, and if you did, it would be an illegal security, that you're investing into an illegal security. So, with that being said, a lot of people have kind of started freaking out about, oh, Ethereum's use case is in trouble, is Ethereum going to do this, is Ethereum going to do that? And the biggest thing that I want to get to you guys is that a lot of the times, ICOs don't even allow U.S. residents to participate. Now, I know that a lot of U.S. residents will just use a VPN and invest that way, but the large majority of ICO investments come from Asia and they come from Europe. It's really not the U.S. much. Now, I don't know the exact numbers of investments coming from different places, but I just know that the large majority of ICO investments usually come from Asia and Europe. With that being said, yes, it's definitely a hit to Ethereum's use case. It is taking out some volume of trading, of course, if this ruling does go through. But I don't think it's anything to FUD about. I think most of the cause of Ethereum's drop is just attributed to Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin falls and the altcoin market follows suit, and it's just how it happens. Look at every other coin too. People are freaking out about Ethereum, but every other coin's graph looks the exact same. I mean, scroll down CoinMarketCap, and almost every single coin in the top 50 has the exact same chart because nobody is independent from Bitcoin yet. Bitcoin falls, altcoins follow. Bitcoin rises, altcoins follow. No coin is independent from Bitcoin right now, unless it's super low volume and it's getting pumped and dumped or whatever. But for the most part, every coin follows suit with Bitcoin. So unfortunately, we had the Mt. Gox information come out. Unfortunately, we had this SEC ruling, which I'm actually not even too against the SEC ruling of exchanges needing to register, because as these regulations come in, and I'm not big on heavy regulation that's unneeded, but I am big on regulation that will give the market confidence. And what I mean by that is we need new money coming into cryptocurrency. We have not had a lot of new money coming in from anywhere, honestly. So with exchanges being forced to be regulated in the US, I think that's a really good step in getting the publics and getting the institutional money involved, because I know that a lot of people were scared in the November, December 2017 times when everybody was investing, the market was pumping, and then a crash happened, people were getting scanned, people's wallets were getting hacked, a bunch of bad news and FUD came out, and I think it scared a lot of people out of the market, and it scared a lot of people to just panic sell and get out. So with that being the case, I think that regulation for exchanges is definitely a good step in the right direction, especially if we want to get outside money, institutional money, and the vast majority of the public's money involved into cryptocurrency, which we definitely do. So with that being said, I don't think that regulating exchanges would be a bad thing, because the US really isn't a huge spot for ICO investments. So I think right now Ethereum's price is mostly just caused to Bitcoin falling. I know it's a lot more severe than we're used to. We're used to seeing Ethereum stay very steady, but with all of this news combining, we've just had a pretty bad week so far. Hopefully next week will be better. I'm hopeful in the future, and everybody just stay strong. Don't sell your coins as they're going down. Buy the dip if you can afford it. Of course, again, I'm not a financial advisor, so do what you want with your money. I have no bearing over what you do with your money. I'm just telling you guys what I'm probably going to do. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, everybody, see ya.